This is another week vlog, what I get to in the week that's not farming, that sort of thing. So if you, as you'll have seen at the start of this vlog, I have been, you might not have known that, but I am in Harrogate, so a lot of people have recommended the shop, the Harrogate Wedding Lounge, I think it's called, for brides' dresses. And I'm 98% sure I found the dress. No, I have. I found the dress because I've told myself I'm not going to any more dress shops now. So I have found the one. I just need to put my deposit down on it. She's taken all my measurements to do all that sort of thing. So I have finally found my wedding dress. I think I ended up going to like 6 shops. I was finding it really hard because I like most dresses that I put on. Like I was like, yeah, I could wear this. I did. I liked nearly every dress I put on. There was a few that I was like, no, that's not really me. But everything else that I tried on, I liked. So to actually find one and be like, right, this is it. This is what I'm having. This is the dress. This is the one I'm going to wear when I get married. It was a big thing. It was a big deal. And then in Harrogate, where we were, it was so, honestly, it was so nice. And there was an Ivy, if you've been to one of the Ivies before. The food was incredible. And then there was a Betty's tea room next door, so we got a cake as well. So yeah, all in all, had such a good day. I took my maid of honour, Ashley, and my maid of dishonour, P. They both came with me. Literally just had the best day ever. I've just got home now. I am going to make a bit of tea. I haven't just got home, that's a complete lie. I've been home like a couple of hours. I'm not milking today, which is great. I'm just going to make, I don't know if I'm going to make some tea yet or not. I'm not that hungry. But I think I'm going to start making more save the date invites because I've ordered the card and a stamp. So I have to like stamp on the information on the card basically, which I'll show you in a minute. And I've made a few and I've started handing a few out. Me and Sam went round. It actually wasn't that many places because when you go, you end up talking, and then we were actually there for quite a while. So I need to start doing that properly because I've got the dress, we've got the date, we've got a few things sorted now. I actually need to get invites out, otherwise no one's going to be there. So yeah, that's my job that I'm going to do now. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video, guys. If you haven't done already, please don't forget to like and subscribe, and let's carry on. Okay, so this is my setup. This is my stamp, which I'm not going to show the date or where it is for obvious reasons. But yeah, this is the stamp. So, and these are the bits of card that I've got. There's not any black on me, which I haven't. I wonder if I can get these out with one hand. No, one sec. Okay, and these are the bits of card, which I love. They've got like a rough edge. The actual texture of it is really nice. It's not really showing up on camera that well. But yeah, is it going to show up better there? No. Okay, but yeah, absolutely love them. So basically this goes on like that, and I'll show you one in a minute. And here's my ink. I'm just going to put something on my laptop so I don't get bored, and we're good to go.
I want to continue the shape of the 25 into the larger one. So
love them. I just love the card that they're on. Yeah, I love the stamp. Yeah, I love them. I'm so happy with them. So, yeah. More to hand out.
Out of the way.
Wrong way. Max, come on. Bella. Come on. You've had your fun. You. Oh, bless you. Bless you. Heckers. That was a right run. Let me just show you this.
Hello, Bessie.
Good girl. I am living my mum's best life today. Ooh. So this morning, Meg's gone to the hairdressers basically. Meg's my sister, those that don't know. These two are my nephews. And me and Sam went for a walk this morning with the dogs and Harry, who I've got right now, who's in the pram. And Freddie is at nursery, and Meg thought she would be done by then, but she's not. So we're just on our way to go and pick him up as well. Bess is their little dog as well, and she followed me down the road, so she's in the pram as well. So that's what we're on with today. I've milked this morning, got these two today, and then might go back and bake something because there's so many eggs. Dad and Christine are on holiday, and Christine's, chief baker in the house. And with her not being here, the eggs are getting overloaded. So I might bake something. But saying that, it's all down to Freddie now, because if Freddie don't want to stay in the house, then we'll be outside with the tractors or something. Which it's most likely going to be that. So, yeah, we'll see what we get up to. But you're being a good boy, aren't you? Right, I'll go pick Freddie up. Big wagon. So Harry decided he didn't want to be in the pram. So I'm carrying Harry. Freddie's walking like a good lad. Caravan, yeah, well done. And we're just on our way back to the farm. Wait there a minute. And Freddie gave up. You didn't fancy walking this last bit, did you? Where's Evie's horsey gone?
Yeah.
They're in the field. Why do you want to see them?
Yeah.
We could go later. Yeah, just got to make Uncle Ben's dinner now, haven't we? Yeah. Good morning, Mino. I've come to get the horses in, and I've got a flock of sheep following and 4 Labradors, full pack. Michael, come on. Good boy. The other two are behind us. Hugo, don't eat that. We are dog sitting. 2 dogs. Hugo, which is Alex's mum and dad's dog, and Bo, which is behind me, she's Sam's mum and dad's dog. So yeah, we've got everyone. Hi Michael, you look thrilled. Why are your ears flat back, you weirdo? Don't be nasty. Here they all are, the wags. And the other 3 over there. Come on guys, down here. We still need to get past these sheep. Hugo! If I didn't have to have houses, like dogs in the house, and I lived on a farm myself, I'd have so many dogs. It's so fun, they just love life. Just love watching them. Get up.
That looks double decent.
Okay, so those that don't know, I think I have mentioned this a few times on a few previous vlogs, but every weekend that we work, so me, Ben and Alex all alternate weekends. So I have my weekend and where I have my staff, so it's me and Richard, and then we have like Jacob and David, and then Ben and Alex have their weekend and they have their staff. So this last weekend just gone as was my weekend on, so when I've done the weekend I then get the Monday off. So today's the Monday and me and Sam have been up nicking up, we've been out for a bit of lunch, so yeah, so we essentially get the day off because there's enough staff on the Monday for us to do that, and it's great. I love my Mondays where I get off. because like Nikki Nook today, it was nice and quiet. It's not rammed like it would be on the weekend, and it's nice just to have that lie-in after you've done the full week and weekend on. So yeah, that's what I've done this Monday. I have been thinking, right, over these past couple of weeks, I've been doing YouTube for just over a year now, and I really think it's time for me to invest in a camera. So I do all of my vlogging on my phone, which is great and has been great and is great, and I don't really want to get a camera in the sense of, I think it's actually going to be more work. I think I'm going to have to like, you need lots of SD cards, you need, I think, more time editing and all of that sort of thing. So ideally I would still stick to my phone, but I think for quality wise and just having the backlog, like I can't backlog lots of vlogs on my phone. I know I could probably upload them onto YouTube, but if there was bits I wanted to add in or whatever, I can't do that. So yeah, I think it's about time I got a camera. So if anyone has got any suggestions on a decent vlogging camera, please do let me know. Don't get me wrong, I don't want state of the art. If you've been here from the start, you know how rubbish I am with tripods, and I can only imagine, and phones. I've actually been through 3 phones whilst vlogging. I think it's 3, it's definitely 2. Yeah, this is my 3rd one. This is my 3rd phone from dropping it in water, it not having enough storage, whatever, I've dropped it, I don't know. I'm not very good with stuff like that, so does that put me off getting a camera? Yeah, it does, but I'll have to properly look after it. I'll get it a case, I'll do all the proper stuff. I only want one of these little ones, I don't want anything big and fancy, nothing like that. So if anyone's got any recommendations, please do let me know. What time is it? It's 3:30 now. I've just been to the farm to pick up my car, because I actually left it there last night, and I've got all the dogs with me. I was going to ride Michael, but I just wasn't feeling it, you know. I thought, you know what, I'm not feeling it today, so I didn't ride. I'm going to go home. I'm just nipping to Kirkham to do a few things there, but then I'm going to go home and just tidy up at home. I'm going to put, like, I think I've got probably like 4 loads of washing to do, so I'm going to do all of that and then make tea for Sam later, because he's doing a live draw with Tweedle. So yeah, nothing too much more exciting now. Tweedle though, if you follow me and you don't follow Sam, you need to head over to Tweedle to see what that's all about. Basically, it's a competition company where you buy a ticket and you're entered into a raffle, and then he draws the winners live on Facebook. The competitions are mainly like, well, it's field sport. Like, that's its main thing, is field sports. So you could win a day shooting, you could win a gun, you could win cartridges. I think he actually has a Rolex watch on there now, which is pretty smart. He's done cars like Range Rovers, Defenders, all of that sort of stuff. So do go and check them out, because they are so cool. And fun fact, not that I've won Tweedle, but I have won 2 competition companies, right? It was a few years ago now, and I entered 2 just on the off chance, and I ended up winning them both, which is just crazy. So the first one that I won was some Louboutin heels, and then the second one I won a Range Rover Evoque. Like, can you even imagine? Evoque. Yeah, I didn't get the car. I opted for the cash, because I thought, you know what, that car will be trashed within a week. I have 2 dogs, horses, I'm a farmer, it ain't gonna last. So I didn't take the car, I took the cash instead. So I'm just trying to say, you've got to be in it to win it, and these things actually do work. So yeah, and obviously I've met a lot of the winners if we've gone on like shoot days, and if it's something where I can go and join Sam, then I'll go and then I'll meet the winners. So it's really nice, it's a really cool job to have. So yeah, go and check that out. Check me out being a good fiance, giving Sam a good old plug. Love that from me. So yeah, and whilst I'm on it, because I actually need to start listening to it myself, because he's been giving me shit about it, he's actually also just started, they've got a new podcast come out called Tweedle Pod, which you can follow on YouTube and Spotify. Again, similar sort of like theme, field sports, farming, field sports, racing. I think they've had someone like a top jockey racer or something like that. So again, really interesting stuff, which I'm sure a lot of you lot would be interested in listening to. So go and check that out as well. I tell you, I'm on fire today. I should be getting all the fiancé points. So yeah, I thought I'd just let you know. Oh yeah, those have also asked about my sunglasses. I have mentioned my sunglasses before. These are Tom Ford's. I love them. I just love a big sunglasses like this. So yeah, sunglasses are Tom Ford's. So if you want them, go and get them on the website. They were fully sold out in flannels last time I went, because these were the last pair. These were actually the ones that were on the stand, and I managed to get a good old discount off, which was good. But I don't think Tom Ford's are badly priced at all. Don't get me wrong, they're not £2 from Primark, excuse me, which we all love. But I do like a nice, I think they're a good like statement thing, finish off your outfit, so why not? Anyway, I'll leave this vlog here now, guys. Thanks so much for watching. If you haven't done already, please don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye.